Simonion.
All right, at the Mayweather Maidana press conference, and the big topic going around here is King Mo.
He is?
Yeah. Now, Jeffy's back in action the other night. First fight after losing to Rampage.
Getting robbed by Rampage.
All right. Thoughts on the performance?
I'm sorry?
Thoughts on his performance?
I thought the performance was well. I thought he got a little out of control at one point in time. They were both going at it, going for broke, and he was swinging a little while, got a little out of character, a little away from the game plan. But most importantly, he did what he needed to do to win.
He's been very vocal about not being happy with the canvas. They seem to have changed that afterwards or before. Did he state that it was he was happy with it, or still any issues with that?
No. This time around, not only Mo was complaining about it, all the fighters were complaining about it. To be honest, it's just that Mo's very vocal. So and he speaks his mind. But but when I was in camp and when I was actually at the fights, a lot of different fighters were saying the exact same thing about the canvas. And so in came a new owner, so he made some changes. The fighters are much more happier.
Seeing as though he fought a kickboxer, were you surprised that he was more than willing to stand in exchange with them, or did you think he would try to keep it more of a ground-based fight?
Well, no, I mean, I think that, well, Mo, basically, of course I told him, I said that, it's best that we take him down, and I think that's what he did early on. And I mean, he took him down and had him down for most of the round. And then, of course, when he got up, and then the one thing is that even though the guy was 6'4", Mo's reach was still longer than his. And that's what I told Mo. I said, still, use your jab. And I told him he didn't have to really step in with his jab, because if he stepped in with his jab, he would actually, be giving the guy a chance. But once Mo, in the second round, Mo started landing the jab, really good, strong jab. And I think that, then after that, he was able to, he was after to find the mark. They both went into it swinging wild, and Mo happened to catch him, and then he went down. And of course, after that, I mean, the rest was history.
What did he say about his performance? Was he pretty happy with it? And what's he want next? Is he looking at a rematch with Rampage?
Well, I mean, he's looking for a rematch with Rampage, but at the same time, it's not so much about Rampage, because, I mean, in his heart, he already know he beat Rampage, and it's one of those situations in which, you can't chase somebody if they don't really want to fight you, because Rampage is actually talking about possibly retiring from MMA, period. And probably going back to acting. So it's one of those situations in which we don't know what Rampage is going to do, and so you can't base your career on Rampage. You just got to do what you got to do. Whoever they put in front of you, you got to try to beat.
And then just lastly, you received some mild criticism from the announcers there, kind of saying that Mo has perhaps become a little too dependent on the stand-up since he started working with you. Thoughts on that, and what influence do you have over the overall game plan when Mo goes into a fight?
Well, I mean, I really don't even put together the game plan. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have my say, because I think that Mo is one of the best strikers in MMA. But at the same time, I mean, it's not about me. When Mo gets in there, and I always tell Mo, I said, Mo, you're a world-class wrestler. That comes first. So, I mean, criticizing me don't mean anything, because first and foremost, they know nothing about me.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, chump.
Oh, hey, I have one more question.
Okay, what, chump?
Since we're here in a boxing venue, Mo out all giddy over Larry Holmes. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, that was
like a little girl.
That was pretty funny. No, I mean, Mo loves Larry Holmes. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was like Larry Holmes came up on the screen, and Mo said, "Oh my God, he got chills." And I looked, and he really, truly did have chills. I mean, it was great. It was great for him. It was a great experience.
All right, man. Now,
yeah, Joe.